Hello and welcome back to the Grand Gaels. So last time we dealt with a bunch of revolts and we're still kind of dealing with them. They're at the point where they're not actively going to fire, but we also cannot go to war because if we lose any troops then, well, the revolts are going to happen. So we're in a little bit of an odd spot. We're just, building up power and effectively waiting until these guys decide they don't want to be in a faction any longer. If we have a look here, there's still Opinion of Predecessor, which is going to wear off after 2 years for like this guy. Anyone else got any Opinion of Predecessor? Yeah, 2 years here. I think it might just be 2 years for everyone, so yeah. So that's going to be good. So once some of that wears off, we should hopefully have some of our vassals leaving, or at least providing us more troops, which will help out. Not Rightful Liege is one which is kind of annoying, but we could fix it. There are options for that. Because we have primogeniture now, so in theory, we could just create empires. Like, when we get enough land, we could just be like, alright, Italia, I'm going to create you, right? And then everybody who's in Italia would then be our rightful subject, so therefore they wouldn't be mad at us. It's only a -5 opinion penalty, but, it'd be nice. Although, looking at it here, how long till this one joins? So England is actually going to join in 5 years. It's going to be a de jure part of the Holy Roman Empire, which would be cool, which means England will get a 5 opinion penalty with us. Or not penalty, they will lose the 5 opinion penalty, I should say, which will be nice. Oh yeah, short reign will also wear off after 3 years, so that will be good. So we'll get a little bit of opinion there. And I'm thinking once those happen, we'll probably be in a good spot to do other stuff, but anyway. One thing I do want to look at is forced partition, because people have been mentioning it again, and I just want to go over why I think it's not necessarily the fix-all solution that we need. It's good, and it definitely fixes like really big vassals, but if we have a look here, it's not going to fix everything. Let's take England, for example. We can change the contract right now. So I could right now go forced partition, use a hook, right? And that's definitely, it could fix some issues, right? If England had a little bit more land. Right now, England pretty much only holds land in England, down here, and it holds land up here in Alba. Now, what partition would do is it starts off by giving the highest title to the first heir, I believe, and then what it will do after that point is it would split the land into another higher title if that higher title could be created. For example, if they held both England and Ireland, as in they held all that land, what partition would do is it would split it into giving one child England and one child Ireland, right? So the problem that we have here is that although they hold a ton of land up here in Alba, it actually doesn't matter because we currently hold the Kingdom of Alba. So it's not going to split his land in two. So forced partition is going to do pretty much nothing to him. I mean, yes, it will maybe split up some of his lower titles. So this one would probably go to the heir, this one would go to the secondary heir, but that's about it. It doesn't really do a lot to help us with like long-term vassal management problems. Same with Sardinia and Corsica. Although they hold a lot of land that isn't de jure theirs, because it's in Alba, it's not going to fix our issue. We can do the same thing in Poland. We can say, okay, Poland hold a ton of land, but if we look at it, some of it's in Germany. Germany already exists, so that's not going to split off. Some of it's in Lithuania, but Lithuania already exists, so that's not going to split off. And then after that, the rest of it's in Poland. So it doesn't really leave any opportunity for forced partition to actually do anything. What it would do is it will weaken the individual power of our vassals, which is kind of useful, but it doesn't fix the overall issue that I have. It's that we have like some vassals with ridiculous amounts of power and some vassals with no power. We really want them all on the level of just kind of weak, but anyway, that's just some random thoughts. Also, while we're looking at vassals, what's going on here? Who are you and what land do you hold? So you'll hold Denia, which is where? Oh, okay. And you hold some land in Sweden. Huh. That's interesting. I think that you should probably hold one or the other. The question is, do we want to make Sweden whole or do we want to make this whole? Sweden's not part of our land. Okay, well that would kind of fix that issue, wouldn't it? Yeah, so we don't need to do anything with it right now, but once we integrate Sweden, we'll need to work that one out. For some reason, I thought it was part of our land, but I think it's because I was on this map mode. Anyway, it's fine. Right, given that we can't declare war right now, I think it's time for us to maybe spend some of our money and then, yeah, wait, I guess. Now, I'm looking to just spend it purely on things that get us troops. Like that's my main goal, is anything that gets us a troop, it goes up in priority. I'm actually going to go in here and just see if we've got anything. Levy size could be good, an extra 1%. Is this one in... Yeah, so this one's in our capital. Does that stack? We can actually check this, right? Because we... No, we can't. Okay, I don't have another one here. Oh, I could check on this one. So I got 6% levy size there. I've got... Let's see, another 8% there. So do I have... oh, and another 4% there. So, do I have 18% extra levies? No, because the levies are done individually. Okay, for some reason I thought the levies would be done at the top level, but anyway. I was basically just looking at that to see whether that levy size applied to the whole province, but I think it just applies to the holding. Although it does say this county. Never mind, let me have another look at this. Where is it? Capital Duchy, apiaries. Oh, that's on there twice. Interesting. Apple orchards, winter granaries. That's the names of these ones, right? Yeah, so this one is applying twice. Apparently. And that must be because we have 2 of them. Huh. Okay. So that is actually stacking, which is cool. So that means that what we can do is if I build another hill farm, we're going to get another 1%, which will continue to stack. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a hill farm there so that continues to stack up. Right, this one. Now, this one's in Prague, so we can actually do the exact same thing here. Except, of course, you can't actually build a hill farm, so we can't do the exact same thing. I guess we just probably continue upgrading the pastoral lands to get more levy size from that one. Okay, that's kind of neat. Where's this? Oh, I don't really need to do anything with this land. This land's a bit odd for us to hold, actually. Do I hold the duchy? No. Okay, well. I guess I could upgrade the castle anyway, just while I'm here. This one. Another random bit of land that we really have no right holding. Does Germany want it? They do want the petty kingdom of Thuringia. I'll hold on to it for just now, but that's one that we could definitely give them later. And I guess given that we have some money left over, I'll upgrade my shipyard. Awesome. Right. And then we just unpause. We can increase this guy's taxes towards us. What is his current feudal contract? Nah, I'll take the weak hook. Thanks. Now, does Sicily hold too much land? No, not really. Oh no, it does hold this land down here. Is that part of something that could split off? Maybe. You know what? I might put Sicily under that forced partition then. We use a hook. I do not have an available... I thought that one gave me a hook. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Must not have read it properly. Let's take popular figurehead. That's going to give us 50 opinion, which is maybe going to kill off the populist factions, potentially. That'd be nice. Okay. The banner has low durability. We will pay to have that fixed. Wonderful. Right. There's actually more populists targeting us now. It must have recalculated their opinion of us and their opinion went down. That's not a positive sign. So if I upgrade this hill fort, doesn't really give us anything. Okay. What about if I upgrade this one? I get an extra levy size? Sure, let's do that. Here, I can upgrade the castle. I could if I had more money. Need another 400 gold. When does the Pope give us money? He gives us money in 2 years. Okay. So we can probably build something in the meantime anyway. I suppose this one's kind of in the same boat as these ones in that I don't really want them long term, so there's not really a ton of point in upgrading them. How's that faction looking anyway? 49% of our power. Okay. It's getting lower, which is good, but it's not fixed. That's the problem. Nothing we need to do there. We have finished a couple of things. They're back up to 50% of our power. It could. None of these are worth upgrading, like, in terms of getting extra levy size on them. Ooh, we should also build another holding here if we can. Yeah, I should try and build another... Oh, I need to build a city or a temple first? Oh, in which case that's not really that much worth building. Alright, I'm going to upgrade that one. That gives us some taxes. Don't need to worry there, don't need to worry there. Cool. Right. Let's continue waiting. Our troop numbers seems to be staying pretty static, even though we're increasing our troops through these buildings, which is interesting. Maybe our vassals are giving us less and less. I'll upgrade the hill farm because it's really cheap. This one, we got anything good to upgrade here? Not really. Let's just get something that gets us levies. Right. The rest of those we're going to leave for a second. Cool. And continue waiting. Hey, faction targeting us disbanded. Which one? The French populists that appeared and disappeared without us even really doing anything about them. This one's still existing. They're still exactly the same strength. Their opinion of us has gone up, but they're the same strength. Maria's come of age. Now, she is already betrothed, so there's not really a lot to do there. Hey, we got free taxes, and this guy just sent us 100 gold. Hey, wonderful. Right, guess I'll upgrade this then. Actually, we can upgrade here. Yeah. Get us... Guess more of them. That's fine. Still got stuff I can upgrade? Yeah, so let's get another Grand Port. Let's get Grand Port up to max to get more taxes. We now have a dangerous faction. Independence faction has grown stronger. Their opinion of me has gone up, and more people have joined the faction. That's kind of messed up, you know? They like me more, but then they want to be free of me more. Okay. How much do I need to lose? Need to lose 15%. I've already sent you a gift. I think I've already sent most of these guys a gift. Yeah. How about you? Have I sent you a gift yet? No. Alright, there you go. There's 50 gold. Please leave. Hey, it worked. Alright. That's what I like to see. What was alliance? No. I don't know who you are, and that's really the reason for me declining. I don't feel like it would be in my benefit to do that. A couple of these are finishing, which should increase our troop number just a little bit, which should help us with the independence faction. Right. Is that England who's in it? That's Norway. Okay. Do I still have any unmarried children? Betrothed, unmarried, betrothed. Okay, so I could still marry off my son. Wales doesn't have a good option. Rome doesn't really have a great option either. Denmark doesn't have a great option. Actually, how old are you? Nah, not a great option. 35? Nope. 32. Yeah, we really would like Castile to die so we can marry off into like the next level down, but that's okay. As England has joined. Now, do you have a daughter? You have a 27-year-old daughter and you have a new daughter. Okay, well that's not really going to work. We'd really also like you to die. Also, why are you in a faction against me? Yeah. We could send him a gift. Sure, let's send him a gift. I can increase my domain limit by 2. It's not really a huge thing, but we'll do it anyway. Architect is probably going to be better for us. Yeah. Anyway. Finish the fortress, which is nice. That'll give us a reasonable bump in terms of troop numbers. Okay. Might want to save up some money here. Because I suspect we may be going to war. Well, England left, which is nice. Nobody else is actually leaving, though. How much do I need to get rid of? Another 17%. Italy, do you have any daughters at all? No. Okay, that's... Well, you have one, but they're married. Okay. Wales, we already know the answer is no here. Rome is no. I mean, we could marry off to Denmark's daughter. The problem is it doesn't really fix our problem entirely, so It's not great. Pneumonia. Oh, well that's not good. We'll leave the treatment up to our daughter so we don't have to deal with it. They can still send an ultimatum. Oh, what's this? A little language. Greetings, my serene emperor. I'm very interested in the upbringing of your son Radolf. You see, I speak Arabic, a language I believe would be most useful for him to learn. Sure, why not? He is stressed out. Oh, well that's probably why not. How long till we can hold court? May. So if I could delay till May, we would be good. I could maybe buy mercenaries, which would increase our overall strength. That could potentially work. If I buy mercenaries, can I increase our strength by 16%? Probably not. Radolf has come of age. He is a tough soldier, confident knight, and a logistician. Okay. We do want him to marry. The Queen of Lotharingia is an interesting choice. You know what? Sure, marry the Queen of Lotharingia. That at least keeps them out of any factions, which will be good. Yeah, we'll send that one through. They're reasonably strong. Right. Is she on our council? No. We do have some non-powerful vassals in our council. Like you. We could potentially replace you with somebody. Like Ireland. Although... we could do that. How are you at intrigue? You're terrible. Ireland would be okay. No, sure. I'm going to fire you and replace you with Ireland. There we go. They're not actually in my faction, so it doesn't fix our issue, but that's just something to do. There was an excommunication. That's fine. Could I excommunicate one of my vassals? Maybe that would help us. Don't know. Yeah. We're probably just going to send an ultimatum, I'd guess. You would like to give me this tapestry. Okay. Sure. Why not? What's this one? Oh, it's the tapestry. I see. Well, we'll leave it for just now. I will not be threatened. We are at war. Right, who's in charge? Italy. Okay. Now, luckily for us, Sicily is not in the war. So what we can do here is we can raise our troops down this way and march away north. That'll work. Just going to raise a huge pile. We're just going to go straight for it. Daughter no longer has pneumonia. That's great news. Inspired person can be sponsored. It's not really the time. Old court is also not really the time. And call in a dynasty member. You have 2,000 troops. Sure, I'll call in you. House member with 2,000 troops. Yeah, sure, I'll call you in as well. Why not? You know? Something to do. Let's say somebody joined war. Enemy joined war. So this guy. Okay, the Khan of the Crusader Khanate. Ah. Okay, they don't have that many troops. 42,000 between them, so we have 45,000. So we should win. I was thinking if I split my army here. Does that split the... It does split the siege units pretty much perfectly. Yeah, you're going to head here. That's 5 months. I guess I'll try and go for cooperative stonemasons. I think you can just say no at the end of this and then you don't spend any money. Hey, they're cooperative. Wonderful. Didn't even need to say no. We are losing 100 gold a month. Just see if anything was happening up there. Nope. So how long is that taking? That's 35 days, 5 months. I think this just takes a while. Okay. Siege it. Right. We've captured some prisoners. You're going to move up to Urbino. And you're going to take a little attrition while you do so, but that's okay. Nice. Might as well merge up. You want to be friends? Sure. Sounds great. Do I just move you straight? I think I just move you straight to the capital. I take 1,000 casualties. I think that's okay. I think I would quite like to take their capital. This is Rome, not Italy. Italy is up there. Okay. Good point. Good point. I would love to win this first. I'd love to win this siege, then join up. If I could. Thank you for the 65 gold. I really appreciate it in these times of being poor. Also, thank you for the money. Oh. And thank you for the 25 gold. And that'll be fine. Right. And then we're going to go in here and we're going to go, hey, thank you for the 50 gold. We can now afford the war. Nice. Merge. Do we have a good leader? Nope. You're going to be in charge. This one doesn't matter. This seems fine. I think that we're going to come out about even here. We're going to win if our ally joins. Great. This is what I like to see. We're about even. We're about even. We've won. That's a huge victory. That's an absolutely huge victory. We get Architect at the end of this here. Gives us a little extra stewardship and means all of our buildings will finish very quickly and cost much less. Now I think we want to go down Chains of Loyalty. Not Chains of Loyalty. Which one is it? I think maybe Likeable. Chains of Loyalty isn't actually the one I thought it was. Total Line? Yeah, Total Line might be the one I want to go down as well. But that was a huge victory in terms of war score. We also have ticking war score right now. They would white peace. The question is, do I want to enforce demands instead? What do I get? So, I gain a title revocation reason against each of them. Its members cannot join factions for 10 years. Okay. Cannot join factions for 10 years, and it gives me a reason to rightfully imprison them. So effectively, it also gives me a title revocation reason. Yeah. But I would also imprison the King of Italy. That's the difference. I'll take a white peace then. Sure. If I'm not getting like a huge difference, I'll just take the white peace. Right. White peace. Why did I have a mental break? Oh, well, whatever. We can convert to Karaism. No. We can become rakish, or I can just gain some stress. I will just gain some stress, personally. That's fine. What's the new thing? A new weapon. Yeah, okay. Sure. We don't really care, I think, on that one. Head out this way. Disband. Right. Prisoners can be ransomed. Might as well just ransom them all for whatever we can get. 100 gold there. 30 gold there. Nice. It's a reasonable amount of money that we just made. How about you? What can we do with you? I guess we'll just recruit you. There we go. Clear out that list. Wonderful. Right, so the independence faction is gone. We may want to go into this list and start just picking people off and going, actually, I'm going to take a little bit of land off you, a little bit of land off you, a little bit of land off you. What did we have in this one? Just trying to see if we have anybody who has like just a little bit too much land who was in it. I think everyone who was in it had like pretty much the land they should have. Yeah, Wales maybe has a little bit too much here. This one is de jure part of England, so maybe I'll just steal that off of them. Can I do that? Is that so that's their vassal. Can I do that without you being mad? Not grant vassal, revoke vassal. This is not an act of tyranny, but I would concede a title revocation reason on them. You would accept. Alright, let's retract a vassal from him. Cool. He doesn't like me for it, but that's fine. That'll go away in... Wait, retract my vassal until 3rd of August, 13... Oh, for 10 years he won't let me for it. Okay. That's fine. I'm now going to grant you a vassal. You now like me a lot because I granted you a vassal. Cool. So I made England a little bit more whole here. Is there an easy way of seeing everybody who was involved in a single truce? I don't think so. No. So I think I could just go through here and go, who do I have a title revocation reason on? I go to Denmark and go, okay, you got any land that shouldn't be yours? I think it's all de jure Denmark, their land, unfortunately. That's fine. Italy, now, you're an interesting one. You are likely to have land that isn't yours. However, you actually have less land than you should, so whatever, that's fine. Rome. Now you have one extra bit of land, right? Because that bit right there is actually it's. Oh no, so that Italy holds too much land, or yeah, so Italy actually holds this bit that they shouldn't. Yeah, so actually this one, this guy I'd like to revoke from you. I guess I really want to revoke it from you. Can I revoke a vassal that's like just that vassal? No. So I would have to revoke this vassal, revoke his stuff, and then, yeah, I'm not going to do that. That's too much. that would make that guy just dislike me, and I'd take Tyranny. Okay, I don't have any reasons to do anything against you. I guess I could just take their entire bit of land as well, but... Oh wait, this isn't Italy, is it? No, that's de jure Burgundy. Yeah, I'm going to take that off of you. Is this person independent? Yeah. Hey you. I am going to take this one off of you. And you can just be directly underneath me for just now. It doesn't really bother me that you're there. Yeah. That seems fine. And that's also weakened Italy just ever so slightly. It's not done a lot, but it's, you know, weakened them slightly. Yeah, I can't take that bit off of them. Keep going down the list. Norway. Now in Norway, you hold a little bit of land that you shouldn't. You hold this land in here in Germany, and you hold this land in Denmark. So this guy is... Okay, so he holds a whole bunch of land that he shouldn't. What about Anhalt? Held by this guy. Also holds some land up here. So both of them are pretty bad in terms of the land that they hold, because it's hard to split them up. Is that even part of Norway? Yeah, de jure part of Norway, or at least it is for just now. I was wondering whether that was de jure Sweden, but I don't know which one it is by default anymore. I want to take away some of their power down here. Let's retract that vassal. Sure. See what he says. He's very unhappy. Right, now Anhalt, I would like to revoke the Duchy of Anhalt from you. He would say no. He would rise up in rebellion. It would, however, cause all subjects to lose 20 opinion of me. For how long? I think it burns off over time, doesn't it? So how long depends on how much tyranny I get. There's something else I could do here. He won't accept an excommunication. He's a positive opinion of him. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. I could modify his feudal contract so he's forced to partition. I can't because his obligations have already been changed by the AI. I could wait a generation then split his land up. Okay, that's probably what I have to do. Now, will I remember to do that? No. Now, temporarily, Germany is going to dislike me due to that, though. Alright, I'm going to just revoke his title, and I'm just going to take the hit, I think. Yeah, I'm going to revoke that one. He is going to be very unhappy. Wow, that's a reasonably strong army that they have on their side. That's a lot of people revolting. What happens if I enforce demands here? Gives me a reason to imprison a whole ton of people. Hey, I can maybe sort out all my vassal management problems here. Right. Rally point. I only have to beat Anhalt, though. That's the thing. I don't have to beat the rest of them. I just have to beat Anhalt because of the type of war it is. Isn't it? Oh, no. It's war against the tyranny, so maybe I do have to beat them all. Anyway. Doomstack. Let's go. Directly in here. Split in half. No, actually split in half. One half is going to chase. That's fine. Siege down. Betrothal fulfilled. I am now married. Oh, cool. We are also missing a marshal currently. I suppose we could put one in. As long as I choose somebody who isn't actually... Yeah, if I choose this guy, it doesn't really matter. Head over here and defeat the Anhel in a battle. Yep. Crush him. 100% war score. I captured the leader of the war. Enforce demands. Nice. Now I can disband. You. Now you've revolted against me. I could take all your land. No, I can actually only take one. That was a complete lie the first time, apparently. Okay. I'm going to take Yamat land off you. Cool. Can I revoke the rest? No. You are now going to be ransomed for 77 gold. Right. I will wait for that to go through first. Right. Then, I'm going to transfer you underneath Germany. So now Germany likes me more because I've given them that extra stuff. They also want Thuringia, but we won't worry about that one. Right. Yamat land up here. I'm just going to grant to Norway because he probably needs it. Wait. Was Norway in this war as well? Alright, I'll ransom you for 200. I didn't even realize you were in this war, Norway. You want this title? This whole thing was to just sort out your land. Yeah, you can have all the land underneath it. Look how generous I am. Right, he now likes me at 100, despite having been in 2 wars against me. Who else have we got? We got Italy in this. You were in it as well? I thought that they couldn't join these because we just had a war, but I guess I was incorrect on that assumption. I'm just going to ransom you, honestly. I'll get my gold. Who's this? Lithuania? Now, do you hold de jure Lithuania? You seem to hold de jure Lithuania, so you're fine then. Oh no, a little bit of your land is Estonia. I see. Is that just the land that you hold? No, you actually hold a lot of land. Okay, I'm just going to release you. I really didn't even know you were in the war, if I'm honest with you. Don't know how you got yourself in prison. Oh, you got yourself imprisoned because of how the war ended. Of course. Can I revoke this off of you, this bit at the top? Revoke title. Wait, let's see here. Retract vassal. Yeah, I kind of want to take your vassals up here as well as revoking your titles. Maybe I just revoke your top title and then that fixes all of my issues. Yeah, if I revoke that from you, you're gonna like hate me a lot. I think this will be fine. Yeah. Yeah. Or I can revoke the Duchy of Moray. Yeah, let's revoke the Duchy. That seems smarter. Right. So now, over here... can I continue to revoke? Just go mad? Yeah, I can just go mad and continue to revoke. Alright, I'm going to revoke the rest of your land. Yeah, okay, he's very unhappy at me. I also lost stress because he became my rival after a certain number of revokes. Can I ransom him for 100? Let's do so. Thank you for the gold paid. Wonderful. Right. Wife is pregnant. This land over here, which I don't want any of, that's going to go to you, assuming that you hold nothing else. Yeah, so congratulations. You now hold the entirety of this kingdom and all of its de jure things. He's going to think that I am insanely nice to him. Yeah, so these are all under that one. Yeah. Grand. Wonderful. Now, we can actually hold on to our titles up here. There's no reason for us to do anything else with them. We can just... These are now just ours. They're within our de jure... they're within our kingdom, so that works fine for me to hold on to them. We can transfer you to Sirkin. Sure. That seems fine if that's de jure part of his land. Might as well do that. I have too many held duchies. I hold Moray. Can I just destroy that? Yeah, I'll just destroy the title. There we go. Fix the problem. Vassals are probably very unhappy at that decision, but screw them. Right, back into here. Alphonse of Castile. Now, you only hold Castile. I'm gonna ransom you for some money. There we go. You are just some random. I'm gonna ransom you for a favor. I'm gonna go for who can renounce claims here, I think. Yeah. Renounced claims just stops doing anything. Hook gives us a chance to take her money if we take that golden obligations thing that we might take. Rome. Now, Rome, you actually hold all the land that you're meant to. I'm just going to ransom you for some money. Douglas of Man. Now, Man is its own thing. We could have it if we wanted to, but instead, I'm going to ransom him for 100 gold. We are extremely rich. What are you blackmailing me over? Everyone will know I'm a non-believer. Oh. Who are you? You're somebody under England? I accept. I don't honestly care because I don't know if you can actually do anything. Our son's like, yeah, he's off being married. He's king of Lotharingia currently. Alright, neat. Clear those. We have some new artifacts, apparently. That's fine. We don't need to worry about those. Don't need to worry about those. Do I need to go in here for you to accept that I've seen that we have new artifacts? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, cool. That's fine. I think that we might be sorted. Yeah. We potentially have some more people whose lands we could split up, but I think that that's fine for me for just now. We're incredibly rich. We have no factions. We've sorted out some of our vassal management, and we've managed to actually get some more holdings directly for ourselves. What we probably want to do next time is do a ton of building, and then just be like, hey, now we're going to like take the rest of this land or something. You know, one thing that we should do, actually? Because we hold all of this new land, I'm actually going to weaken our personal selves a little bit here. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you... Where are we? Thuringia. There we go. Because I don't need Thuringia anymore, so we can give them that. That shouldn't weaken... Yeah, that puts us down to 48,000, which is roughly where we were before we gained this land. But this land has more room to grow. Like, we can build more holdings in it. And it's land that nobody else desires, which is just in of itself quite beneficial to us. Yeah. I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm happy with where everything has ended up. I'm not happy that you hate me, but, you know, that's fine. Right. Well, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.